The San Diego American Indian Health Center is easy to see from the street in Bankers Hill, with beautiful Native American artwork on the face of the building. But right next door is a location that's harder to find, the organization's Youth Outreach Center. It's been providing critical programming for decades and bridging the gap between generations in San Diego's Native community.
And we are considered urban Indians because we all live in the urban area of San Diego. There are 18 reservations that surround San Diego, but they are Kumeyaay.
89-year-old elder Randy Edmonds says the youth center is a space for Native Americans of all nations to connect with their roots. He belongs to the Kiowa tribe of Oklahoma. His son Larry helps lead some of the youth programs at the center.
Having to learn their language, we get them involved in art. We have some classes in beading, moccasins, talking circles, where a lot of natives will come in and get involved in a circle and actually talk about the things that they go through and how we can help them in their walk in their lives.
Larry's daughter and Randy's granddaughter, Melanie Edmonds, works at the American Indian Health Center just across the street.
It's nice when people come in and just say, "Oh, I didn't even know you were here." And we're like, "We've been here for a while." And so I think that is unfortunate that a lot of people just don't know that we're here and don't know that we have the resources that they could really use.
The youth center programs are often fun, but some take a more serious tone. Those activities look to address intergenerational trauma in Native American communities.
So I had a boarding school experience, which actually what they wanted us to do was to be cleansed of our Indianness.
Elder Randy was part of a relocation program after his boarding school experience, which is what brought him to Southern California. He says many urban Native Americans in the U.S. have similar family histories.
And the intent of that relocation program was to assimilate the Native American into the mainstream of society. And that was basically to make him white.
Their work at the youth center includes passing down stories like Randy's and upholding traditions. They also team up with their health center to provide specially tailored mental and behavioral health services.
Maybe when I was growing up, I was afraid to show who I was just because you don't know if you're going to get made fun of. You just don't know the outcome of it.
Melanie says being around other people like herself and sharing their stories helped her to grow.
Working in Native communities has really helped me become a little more confident in being Native American. I do feel like there just needs to be a lot more awareness to people who are Native and want to get to know their culture.
Larry says the youth center programs connect people more deeply to their spirituality.
It's really a connection of community and to me through prayer and just having services for them and just having a place for them to go that they feel safe.
One thing all the programs at the youth center have in common, they're keeping traditions alive despite the odds.
We're still alive. We haven't gone anywhere. Our language is strong, our culture is strong, our spirituality is strong. And we want to pass that on to make sure that we're not remembered in history books like many people are.
The organization is hosting their 35th annual Gathering of the People at a Balboa Park powwow this Mother's Day weekend. Like at their youth center, they invite all people, whether native or non-native, or living on a reservation or in a city, to join. Jacob Ayer, KPBS News.